don't think I can do a video like this without recommending the Queen girl group Perfume. Perfume is an electropop group primarily. They definitely dip into EDM and other electro type music genres. They started out as a very cutesy, very feminine and fun, very idol-like group, and they were definitely considered idols during their initial start, but somewhere along the way they've kind of definitely, public opinion has shifted on them, and they're definitely not considered idols per se anymore by a lot of people. Perfume themselves have stated that fans can consider them whatever they want, they don't care, but I personally do not consider Perfume an idol group. I consider them artists. Watch their live performances for the full Perfume effect. They do a lot of crazy cool shit with technology, like a lot of what Western artists are currently doing with really cool shit in their concerts. Perfume was doing first, and they were doing it when it was first around. Like, they were really a part of pioneering a lot of the electronic digital cool shit that we're seeing with concerts these days. I strongly recommend their Level 3 album. It's solid front to back. And as for their recommended songs, I really love what they've been doing more recently. Any of their old music is still worth it as well, but it's definitely a very different vibe. So in terms of where I'm at currently in my life, I'm definitely listening more to more recent Perfume tracks than older Perfume tracks. In terms of more recent ones, I'd recommend Flow, Muge Mirai, and also Spice, which is a little bit of an older song. But I do want to point out here that they do have vocoders on their voices that it is very strong. During the Triangle era, it was particularly like really at its peak of how strong it was, where you can almost not even identify which girl is singing at any point. And that's my least favorite era of Perfume sound wise. Since their 10th anniversary, they've scaled back significantly. I think Pick Me Up is the first track where you could really hear their vocals more. Still electronic, but you can definitely distinguish their voices. And so I just feel that that's worth mentioning, because some people don't love that about Perfume, and I feel like you should know going in. If you don't like Vocaloids, you won't like Perfume. But if you do like Vocaloids, they'll be right up your alley. Perfume also has 2 concept albums back to back coming out soon. I'm really excited for this new era of Perfume. They've been a little bit under the radar since the pandemic happened, but it seems like we're going into a new era with a lot more like vigor and like they're really kind of getting in there, and I'm very excited for that. So I think now is a good time to check them out before they kind of have a new wave, so to speak.